Hello, hello. This is Shikeola Karimo with Soul Beauty Living, which is an invitation to use the appreciation of beauty as a doorway to your soul. Welcome back. This is message 2 of our Thanksgiving 2018 message. And here in the United States, it is Thanksgiving, where we are having the opportunity to say thanks, to be grateful for many things in our lives. And if you are not in the United States, it's still a good thing. Please join us in this practice. Now, in part one of my message, if you have not watched it, by the way, the link is right here below. Just go ahead and click on it and watch that first video. In that part one, we were talking about the energy of the mother and seeing life itself, as the energy of the mother that holds us. And in part one, I offered an exercise, and we're going to complete that exercise now in part two. Now, when I invited you in that little exercise in part one, which was to make a list of everything that you think you have received from your mother, most naturally, I am pretty sure that as you were remembering the stories, as you were remembering your moments with your mother, I am pretty sure that there had been moments as well that were not the most pleasant, perhaps moment of conflict, perhaps a moment of drama, let's put it that way. And so, quite consciously, I did not mention that because that's not where I wanted to put you. But now that we're going to step into part two of our gratitude with the list of the values, of the gifts, of the core values that you think you have received with your mother, it is good to know that, right, as a coin, we cannot have the positive side without what we call the negative side. Eventually, we're going to come to know that what we call negative is what we call sometimes shadow side, or one cannot be there without the other. And so, I want to invite you right now as we step into part two of our gratitude message, of our gratitude practice for Thanksgiving 2018, to arrive in your body, right? It is thanks to this body that we are experiencing this life. So I invite you in your body. Find a way to become still as best as you possibly can. Become aware of your breath. And now bring to mind the things that you think are negative and kind of visualize them somewhere in your left hand or on your left side. And the list that you actually made of the good things, the values, the blessings, the positive, have that in your right hand or on your right side. And just stay right here in the center. And take another breath. And let's connect to the energy of gratitude itself. There are very different ways that we can have gratitude. There is the lip service gratitude, I am grateful, I'm grateful. And there is true gratitude where we drop in the heart and our whole being knows that we are being truly grateful. As best as you can, see if you can find that space within yourself, that in the heart, I am truly grateful. There is that energy, it's a vibration. So see if you can move yourself to that center, to that space of truly knowing that within yourself there is that vibration, there is that knowing there is that feeling of being grateful. Now open your left hand and visualize that there is a ball of energy that you are making, and allow everything that you have placed on the left side to move into that ball of energy. The situations, the moments, the experiences, whatever it is that you have placed on the left side, allow them to be absorbed into that ball of energy in your left hand. And then say thank you to everything in that ball of energy, because each and every one of these occurrences have brought something into your life, have allowed you to discover something about yourself, may have invited you into a space of forgiveness or expansiveness so that you can learn how to forgive at a deeper level. They have participated into being who you are today. So for that, there is gratitude. And just allow that understanding to be there for a moment, that you are grateful for it no matter what. You are grateful for it. And in your own word, bless everything that you have in your left hand. Bless the situation, bless the people that were involved. Just bless it, saying, thanks to you, I learned something about myself. I learned something about life. So thank you, and I bless you. When you feel ready, release that ball of energy. Some of us will see it going up into the sky if that's what feels comfortable. Some of us will see it going down into the ground, releasing to the planet to biodegrade everything. Some of us want to let it go into the fire. Some of us want to let it go into the ocean. Observe where your ball is going. Doesn't matter. Not today anyway. Exhaling, return your hand to your lap. And now open yourself to the right side, which was the list that you were invited to create. So it's the list of everything that is positive that you received from your mother, your core values, maybe some physical features. And be grateful for that as well. Thanks to your mother, those things are part of you. Each one of them, open your heart a bit wider, receive them. Now this is a positive one. We are happy about them, we appreciate them, we feel good about them. This, throughout the rest of the month of November, or longer if you wish to, every day you are going to take one of the qualities and you're going to decide how you're going to bless somebody else with, how you're going to touch somebody else's with. If it is something that, for example, your mom used to do and make you laugh, or you were laughing together, decide, how am I going to recreate that? So each element on your list, just one. For the rest of the month, just go ahead and bless people with that. So that's what I have for you for this Thanksgiving 2018. As you go within yourself to know that there is a space where there is always something that we can be grateful for. And we were acknowledging the energy of the mother today. If it feels good, after all the celebrations and the wonderful turkey and the wonderful company, at the end of the day, pause and say thank you to life itself, to life herself. Even if you do not feel yet this dimension of the aliveness, the pulse of the planet, of life that surrounds you, in your heart you can just say, I don't know you yet that way, I don't feel you yet that way. I still desire to say thank you. And if you do, then you know where to go in your being to express that gratitude to the greater life. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I am so very grateful for each and every one of you, for everything that you are contributing to me directly or indirectly in the space that has been created here. May you have a wonderful and a beautiful day. Thank you and bye-bye.